I didn't know that there was a jazzy version of Shabby Dooby, actually. I should probably figure out. Oh, I can't like really add it as well anymore. Oh, it's from Touch My Katamari, that's why. Huh. But yeah, like I kind of wish all this music was on Spotify or something. Not that Spotify is the greatest thing in the world. Like it definitely is a product of the subscriptification of like all things ever. But like I remember back in the day when I would be able to like download or buy physically the things and then put them on an MP3 player. I probably should go back to that, but Spotify is really good for like discovering new things and doing that like kind of end of year wrapped thing. But yeah, we're, as you can't tell from the everything, we're gonna go back to Katamari. I thought I was gonna be able to do a couple of things like off stream where like I tried to get more cousins and presents, but I didn't have time, and like turns out I'm not streaming tomorrow as I thought. I thought I would like be able to stream today and tomorrow because I thought I had nothing going on, but I have something going on tomorrow, so probably not happening. Well, but yeah, we do have today, which like it's kind of like, I don't want to say ironic because I feel like that's like a deep misuse of the term that a lot of people rag about, especially talking about the Alanis Morissette song, but it's just like strange how like I'm busy every other day except for New Year's Eve. Like that's the one day that I actually have no party to go to. I have to go New Year's Day, and I had something yesterday. Strange, but like, you know what? That's easier to accept. Like, you know, rather than not having anything to do like the whole time, having something to do like at least the days around. I can ring in the new year on my own terms. It's not like I haven't done that before. But yeah, I hope y'all are at least warm and safe for the New Year's Eve, if not booked and busy at the gig. But let's go and get into it. Let's get rid of the music, take off of my headphones, put us back on regular thing, and get to the game. I'll have to change my audios. There we go. So what we're doing, I don't know, we got a crab there. I don't think, did I do something with Ban Ban already? I don't know. I wonder why Ban Ban? Oh, there is a gorilla. Yeah, okay, so I'll do that first. I was like, I vaguely remember there being something on this island. Okay, what's his deal? What's your deal? Check out the rocket I made. Isn't it awesome? I'm gonna become the first space ape. Aren't you? Okay. Don't try to stop me, Ban Ban. I gotta do this. Blast off is in 5 minutes. Be sure not to miss it. Yeah, okay. Disco Prince. Which one's that? Hello and well met, Ban Ban. Welcome to Volcano Island. See the raft by the soup bowl? Ever try using that? You know, those notices like looking for a friend that sometimes show up. What is with those? We so don't know. And something about being able to land on someone's island. Yes, we must look into this mystery. But an astronaut gorilla comes first. You would like us to watch over the launch, yes? My calculations are perfect. All systems are go. Hey? The gorilla didn't hear us or something. Too into his little space race. And there's nothing we hate more than being ignored. See? Not listening at all. Fine, we'll just have to tell Ban Ban instead. Collect the energy within 5 minutes, please. Because right now, that rocket isn't going anywhere. It just breaks your heart, doesn't it? Besides, we want to see the launch. So chop chop. 3, 2, 1... Blast off! So I guess we're getting like fuel cans and gas and whatever. Fucking somebody's doing donuts around us. Ta-da! Strange Request Part 3! Help with the rocket launch. The gorilla has his sights set on space. How do I turn around? Too marvelous, but he's going to flunk. See, the gorilla forgot about the fuel part. Such a shame, so why not let a hand, Ban. Collect enough energy to launch the rocket within this much time. How much is enough energy? Then roll the Katamari in here before time runs out. Ah, okay, one of these. If there's enough energy, the bird will fly. 5 minutes, huh? And if it does, we'll build an island as a bonus. Fly, gorilla, fly. I was pretty sure I wasn't being able to get the car, but I was like, yeah, I could probably get the dudes. Okay, what we got? I mean, wood is the OG energy. Energy! Again, I'm kind of like unsure about what they mean, other than like things that are fully like gas station. Oh, I can get cars now. It's over! I mean, everything kind of has like power in it these days. Also, I have to find the fucking present and shit. Will I manage? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, I can get these fuckers now. Gangster! Disco ball. We haven't been doing anything. Ooh, that was the tower of things. Oh, I can get the signs now? Can I get the signs now? I mean, like, food is also energy. It's energy for the people. I keep seeing something in my foreground. I don't know what it is. Something's flying. I'll get it when I can get it. Ooh. I also should be making myself more familiar with where the rocket is. Hey, did you get it to 15 meters? And then it's ready to go on the rocket launch pad. But if there isn't enough energy, the rocket won't fly. Haste makes waste. Oh, I guess it says, like, whether or not, like, the very warm part. Oh, shit. This is sneaky. There we go. We got a cousin. Every time I get at least a cousin or a present, I feel accomplished. It's Cousin Miki. How's the view? Here. Warren who uses instrument sword. Ooh. Tons of stuff up here. 2 minutes. I'm gonna take it right down to the wire probably, because that's just the way to do it. Pretty hot. We're not looking for pretty hot, we're looking for actually hot. Real hot. Okay, at least we're near... Oh, we can't get these? It's just hot. Okay, good. But we could probably get, like, laser or something. So it's too big for us. Okay, what's up with these houses? Why are they so big? I guess I have to get all the land around them, that's probably why. But at least I can now pick up, like, literally everything around here. See what I can pick up over here. Oh, look! A present for Ban and the tribe. Awesome accessories from your school. You'd better be rolling with care. I mean, kinda just never really do. Trying to pick up all of this oil rig stuff, because I feel like under 1 minute and TikTok. Okay, I'll start making my way downtown. I kind of find it weird when there's like floating stuff. Okay, no, I gotta. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not doing after that. Well, I gotta go. Very hot. So it's over there. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta. I should just go. Oh, where's it go? Yeah, no, I'm bumping into things like a loser. Can I get these? Oh, I can't. Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't want to push it. Launch time already. Got enough energy? Ooh, this is nerve-wracking. Will it slip through the surely bonds? It better. Time to sit back and wait for the 0 hour.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Lift off! Yeah, we done it. I'm pretty sure as long as it said hot, it was gonna be fine. That launch was a go. Didn't, go to space though. It didn't. But we are totally sure that Gorilla Knot is content. So let's go and take a well-deserved rest, Ban. Hyper Rainbow! Where did it go if not to space? You say energy, we say specifications, please. There's fossil fuel, biomass, solar, wind, and psychic, but that's not ready. The energy reading of this Katamari is... Hey! Thanks, Contralist, for the resub, or like the resub notification. Happy New Year's Eve to you. This Katamari is sort of energetic. Aha, Eureka! Half charge, that's what it is. Well, what do you think, our good gorilla? We did manage to launch the thing. It was an okay flight, I suppose. I was hoping to fly a little bit higher, though. Next, I'm gonna make a rocket to travel to the stars. When that day comes, I want you, Ban, there to see me through. Lots of plants gives it energy. That can happen, yes, we suppose it can. An energetic Katamari with lots of plants. Yes, we can live with that. Dear Gorilla, what a fab Katamari. We feel a royal boon coming on. Your very own island. What, you're giving me an island? Why? In return for showing you my amazing liftoff? Okay then, thanks! Here's a little something from us to cap it off. We'll pop it over to Defied Island. Perfect for Ban with a show. Hurry over to the island, try it on. Ooh, slipped our silky mind. You had someone rolled up. We'll pop them over to Beanstalk Island. And grace them with a visit, yes? Alrighty, let's make an island. Summon our special power. Behold, the Royal Puff! Lunar Island, hey! Alright, we did that one. Next, I don't think we have any special ones, so let's poke around in our stuff to see what we got. Ooh, we got, thunder drums, but I like how Ban's, you can see it in the middle. That's fun. But no, I'll save the artwork because it's still, it changes with every guy. Who's our next guy gonna be? Ban did pretty okay. Kinda wondering who we haven't used. Like, I totally forget who we got and who we didn't get. Who are you? June. June was the first one we got. Let's get Velvet, I guess. What are you wearing for your armor? What is that? It's too small for me to see. Is that like a full gold dress thing? What is happening? Well, it's neat. We got Velvet. Yeah, let's go. I still haven't come up with a better name for the island.
Hey, you! Why'd you walk straight past me? Hey, you're Velvet, aren't you? Listen up. Crab cake, steamed crab, crab sushi, crab omelet. What is the meaning of this? Why are we the ones always being eaten? Don't get me wrong, I'm proud of tasting delicious. But it's not fair. I also want to eat something delicious. Pâté de foie gras, filet mignon, pizza and hamburgers. In any case, I'd like to taste a variety of gourmet food. Can you cook me up a gourmet island?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I love the food levels. They're fun. Hello, Velvet. Feeling good? Ever find a present, Velvet? Pretty present, all wrapped up in ribbons. Inside, a custom accessory made just for Velvet. Take a peek at the treasure chest on the island. It's a present from us. Alrighty, let's take care of Chef Crab's request for a yummy island.
One delicious island, please.
Yummy food, good eateries, gourmands, and nummalicious kinds of things. Roll them, we say. Eases by, piece of cake. Enough puns, let's go. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da. Lucha, Mickey, Odeon, we have Can, we have Shy. Oh, I haven't seen Shy yet. Slip, haven't seen either. Signolo, haven't seen, or have we? Oh, we got Nickel, not Signolo. We hear the call. The call of the wild. Where is this? The zoo? Anywho, the Katamari. Make the Katamari this big in this much time. When it's big enough, we'll take you somewhat bigger. The crab wants you to collect yummy things, but he's looking pretty yummy himself. What? Was that uncalled for? So sorry. So rude of us. Could be we needed a snack. Alrighty, we're off to eat. Sometimes you just need a snack. Oh. Oh god. All these people. At least we could pick up children right away. Usually that's one of the harder things to get over, like the hump from just being able to get like tiny pets to like actual children. Once you have that, like it's not long. There's like tons of people. You can just pick them all up. Somebody went flying. Oh, this is one of those with the inside. What's going on in here? Hey, whoa. They're trying to defend children. No. They all belong to me. What is over there? What the fuck? Why is there nothing to get? Oh, there's a specific way, I guess. I want to get this towel guy, umbrella, ghost. Can't get you, you're too big. Umbrella ghosts, regular ghosts. Tons of wilderness. I want to get that one guy. Yeah, there we go. Bear man. I feel like we're going backwards. Mr. Bones. Hey, there was something disturbing just now. Mr. Bones! We want mommy. Oh, I like how we get to have all these spookies, though. Los spookies. Umbrella ghosts, will-o-wisps. Are they supposed to all jump down at some point? We're losing will-o-wisps. I don't want the creepy trees, but we're not big enough. What are all those? Umbrella. Oh. I don't know what that was. I think I accidentally hit something. Where'd the music go? There it is. Okay, I think I'm kind of low-key wasting time. I just want the trees, though. I guess I can come back. I feel like that's such an easy place to like accidentally miss. To just be in the mall being like, I don't know, and then seeing this undeveloped corner being just like, I don't know what that is, and then moving on. Can I get those? I can't. Come on. All y'all tasties. Ooh, I can get the cow. Okay, let me try getting one tree. Where am I? No? Okay, let me get out of here then. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm wasting time. Oh, this is not good. Okay, hopefully this is a point where I can just like fuck around big time and just like get massive amounts of mass. Okay, there's not a whole lot I can't pick up out here, so this is probably a pretty good move. There we go. Sorta kinda big. Hold on, please. Okie dokie, 4 meters. You are now allowed past this point. About time, yes? Okay, I can't get those cars, so I'm just gonna go this way. Oh dear, it's later than we thought. See the lovely stars shining. Okay, these are also something we can't quite get, so maybe this was not necessarily a better idea. Where were we? Under 1 minute in TikTok. Oh god. I want the cars. We got dropped into a place that was a little bit tougher. Yeah, we're not gonna... Oh, I feel like I'm not gonna make it. I got too concerned with those spookies. I might have to restart. No, it's not happening. Let's retry. We'll try to get a bit more going on the outside. And then go on inside. Like, once we can get adults, I think that's when we should be on the inside. We hear the call. I think... Yeah. There we go. Okay. Whoa! Okay, this is all I get. Ooh, until I can get that water. Wait, I knocked somebody over. I gotta get him. Just a courtesy. No, not yet. There's like a lot of stuff that we can get out here, so we might as well get it while we can. There we go. Oh, what's going on over there?
Treasures. Wow.
Okay, I think I can go inside now. Let me in! Yeah, the key is like I just don't want to be bumping up against too much stuff that I can't just like readily pick up. Like everything has to be basically gettable. Like I'm getting partitions and shit, so this is fine. Oh, there's the other entrance. The one we were supposed to get. Okay, I can get the cow, that's good. Okay. I can't see. There we go. Yeah, I think I got the tree. Mr. Bones. Do these things even like add any mass? They're just ghosts. I like how they're trying to drop on us like to scare us, but they just get fucking got. Maybe you can't get the trees, because I'm pretty fucking big. Towel guy. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not really gonna. Whoa. Where am I? Oh. Get out of here. I think we're doing a little better than we were before. We gotta... Ooh, look at all this stuff. Come on, come on, come on. Get him! Oh, what am I stuck on? There we go. There we go. I'm right in front of the barrier. Ah. My thumbs. I wish there was, like, more here to kind of get... I feel like going through that one is probably the better idea. Though, like, we could just... Oh, dig it's later than we thought. So much later. Oh, no. Can we get the trees? We kind of can. Yeah, there's a lot of infrastructure we can get this time around here. So, you know what? That's kind of good on us. We're definitely doing way better than we did. Ooh, cars? Cars! Oh yeah, way better. Okay. Gotta go get that present. Oh boy. We really are picking shit up. Okay, present is this way. Remember it means... Click that place. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There. Get up there. There we go. Oh, look, look. A present for Velvet and the Tree. Awesome accessories from yours truly. There's something popular just now. Stephanie the Orca. Elegant. Can I get those trees? No. None of these elephants. Oh god. Oh god, I'm stuck. I guess I can't find, like, every little place where you might get, like, unfortunately stuck. Oh, my thumbs, they hurt. Still can't get these bug cow. At least I can get these, like, nice frames. Pink Battle Bear. What's this way? Under 1 minute. I'm going. I think I can do it. Yeah, there's all this shit that I didn't get. Oh, that's huge. Actually, I'm like, should I go back and get all those elephants? I don't know, but I'm right here. There we go. Oh, my hands. Alrighty, all done now. Let's get somewhere bigger. Alrighty, here's the current progress report. Your current gourmet grade is 62,428. Yes, that's what we call effort. Carry on with the good work, Velvet. Nice. Ew, muggy here. A shambolic sort of world, with air pollution and sound. Pollution, but underneath it all, vitality. We challenge you to live. Roll this big in this much time. When the rolling gets tough, the tough get rolling. Glad tidings for Velvet, a royal reward. You managed to get here with 43 seconds to spare. Very nice work, with a cherry on top. You get our silver prize, a 50-second time bonus. Nice. Spin that Katamari all around and make it shine. Alright, can we get these? No, we can't. Oh. These things aren't really delicious. These are just things. Like, I can only try so much, but if stuff isn't available in the world around me, like, what am I gonna do? Like, I thought this was gonna be one of those themed worlds where we, like, roll around inside a grocery store and there's, like, just food everywhere. I guess that would have to be on the volcano, though. I mean, I guess trees were... Trees are delicious to some things. Turnip. Can I get the turnip? Nope, not yet. Not big enough for turnip yet. But all those delicious people. Ooh. Big. I think I'm big enough for turnip now. Wait a second. Yeah, give me that. Okay, last couple dregs of powers. Nay, there was something nostalgic just now. Festival float! Oh, the memories. How do I get... Alright, what's pushing me? I think it's just like physics. I don't think I've found a cousin yet, though. I don't know where he is. Yeah, not a whole lot of stuff here to pick up exactly. I mean, there's hella trees. I just didn't want to, like, leave them behind. Oh, that's where I want to go, up there. Oh, hold on. Move. Why you so big and fat? Can we go up there? No? Yes? Come on! Come on! Velvet trying her hardest. There you go, look at all this pay dirt. Yeah, I think this is the jankiest that, like, moving the Katamari has been in many games. Sort of kind of big. Hold on, please. Like, it's weird because it hurts my thumb so much that it feels like I'm actually pushing it in myself. We did test load. Is the horror thing over? Oh, night is here. Finally! This is going to cool down anytime soon. Anywho, your Katamari is now 30 meters, so you are now allowed past this point. So cool. Nice for you. Go on then. No, I don't want to fall down that way. I'm gonna go this way. Can at least get these. I like how there's a whirlpool just outside the town. Like, well, I guess we can't go that way. There's the big old whirlpool. Don't know how that happened. Was I able to come up here before? Oh, I love this part. Where like roll around, there's this like tiny building in the city and you just eat. Consume. Yes. Yeah, sometimes I think it just takes like a little bit of loading and then like it's just a little easier to move the thing. But until then, you're just kind of like, come on, roll, it's your job. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. They're like just bigger than I go behind them. Okay, let's go out to sea a little bit. Come on, what are we? Oh, it's like this weird island thing. Can we get those? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. 70 meters already. Whoa, no! Whoosh! There's eons on time left. This one's for the books. We're trying to focus so we can get the more thing. I feel like in this thing where he's talking to me, I do the worst moves because I'm so distracted by the fact that he just popped up and is saying like the same thing, and like mentally I'm like, leave me alone. I know. I'm trying. Hey, there was something historic just now. Spiral walk. We'll take your stuff. Eventually I will get to jump on that. Where else am I gonna go if not here? Okay, maybe I'll get these. How big? What am I getting? Delicious? This isn't delicious at all. Like, I mean, there are probably restaurants in here. Probably. But I guess I'm like way over what I should be doing. Why is that bowling alley so huge? I feel something off. It's Cousin Fumin. God rolled up, huh? Under 1 minute and ticked off. Can I get the alien? I love the alien. Yeah. Temple Band? Jumbo Man, yes. Yeah, Jumbo Man. Everybody in here. I don't think I'll get big enough for like Tokyo Tower there. But I'm at least picking like everything up that I can. Yeah, this is like, I fully did get there earlier than I thought. But like, the structure of the place kind of helps me. Like, I was met with a lot of buildings that I could just pick up real ease. Like, such that I've run out of things to do. I'm like getting stuck in weird places. Picking up like small islands and shit. Can I get the boat? No. I'm good. Alrighty, all done. Who's bored? We are. That's a good sized Katamari you've got there. But still sleepy. Come to the island we go. Type a rainbow. You say delicious, we say yummy-licious. Bread or butter, fish or chips, sugar or cream, we'll have it all, please. This Katamari, it's so yummy. A singularly succulent, a perfect side dish. 121 meters, 90 centimeters, and 1 millimeter. Ooh la la! We are officially cosmically moved. Our alignment? Never the same again. Alrighty. Let's calculate the combined result. Hold on while we crunch. Color plus size minus love or dream. Plus spirit. Ooh, 100. Okay, dokie, here it is. 100 points! Ooh! Wonderbar. We're almost jealous. Well, what do you think, our good crab? This is as yummy as we can manage.
This Katamari smells so divine. So juicy and tender. This is the most gourmet Katamari ever.
By the way, your Katamari is mostly plants. A yummy Katamari with lots of plants. That can happen, yes, we suppose it can. Yummy Katamari with lots of plants. Yes, we could live with that.
I can't wait to taste the gourmet island.
Here's a little something from us to cap it off. We'll pop it over to Digfight Island. Perfect for velvet, we're sure. Hurry over to the island to try it on. Alright, let's make an island. Summon our special power. Behold, the royal puff. Didn't we not have Fumin? Did we lose Fumin? Or did we have Fumin already? I think we actually have Fumin already. Mega Meal Island. That's a big sandwich. Let's save. Do a save. Ooh. No, we're not quitting. We ain't quitting. Okay. Let's see who else we got. I think we did everything. Yeah, we did have Fumin already. I think we used Fumin also. Maybe? Because I remember looking at, like, the double ponytails on top of her head. So let's do Havana. And also let's look at the new presents. What kind of armor is that? Oh, just a regular armor. Ooh, we got a Guardian Angel. Is that the same for everybody, we wonder? I like how his mask gets fully is bigger. Yeah, the thunder thing is the same. Let's see if things are actually different for other cousins for that one. I doubt it. It feels like something that would be more or less the same, like if we have footprints. It kind of looks the same, and if we have face. Oh, the color changes. Okay. That's not enough for me to be like, oh, totally, this is the thing. Well, actually, no, that's actually the same thing as the dragon. The only thing is different is the color. So, you know, we'll keep it for now for a refresh. Okay. I'm gonna try to collect presents a little bit. I'm gonna go back and do this. So that big present I saw wasn't a real present, apparently. Kinda wish they would show the cousins here. We'll do normal, just so that we have a time limit. Off to make another hard Katamari for the turtle. You got to get that flinty feeling. You rock.
Good luck, Havana. I know you can do it.
That's not the voice I have for him. You have our full support. Prepare for launch. There's a couple things we could also get while here. But yeah, the area that it's in is something that I only discovered the last time we were playing this, not the first time. Oh, it's such a sweetie. We love that about you. To make another hard Katamari for the turtle. That's so pro-turtle. You're so aware. But whatever, let's go over the rules. Please make a Katamari this big in this much time. Give us a toot if you need anything. What would we give him a toot about? Like, and would he actually help? Like, I doubt it. Yeah, no, that's enough. Okay, where is the way? This way, isn't it? Whoa, 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 careful. There we go. Can we get any of these guys? Oh, we can. I wonder if we get something if we knock them down like bowling pins. Like, it's too late for me to do that, obviously, but I'm kind of like wondering. Let's see. Can we get past this shit? We can. We got nice smaller things for us, frogs and all that. Ow, what's hitting me? Okay. Sometimes you see a stack and you're like, is that one big thing? And you just gotta try it. And that's the only way you can find things out. Okay, we should probably go get that or try. Apparently, it's like here somewhere. There it is. Cousins are Ace and Ichigo, which we have both already. Ooh, back here. Oh, this is just under the sister's bed. That's fine. Let's get out of here before we can't anymore. Sit there, I'll smile for you. Around what, 15 centimeters? We actually got a lot. Can we get all of that? Oh, we can. I feel like we can. There's a few more things we can get before we gotta. Yeah, I think we can go outside now. Okay, we did it. That's not that surprising because we've been done it before. Did I get all of these like last time? I feel like I got way too big before I got those, which is a shame because that's good eating right there. Wasn't this place like there's like just a cat that moves around? Where'd it go? Okay. We'll go here, just for now. Oh, can I go that way? I'll go this way first. Because at least we're already here. For expediency's sake. I can like go around and try for those sandwiches after. I want to, even though we already have Ichigo, I kind of want Ichigo again. Because like, I don't want to ignore something. Oh, I fell. Oh well. There's my answer. I can get... No, it's too late. It's fine. I don't think we even did that well, comparatively. We'll see how the numbers stack up. Well, we got the present, and that's what's important. Ten on the most scale, dry bread. Breaking up, being perfect. It's so hard. Absolutely adamantine. Break out the punches. Oh well. Is that'll do, I suppose. We're gonna crunch. We're gonna munch. 75 points. What did we do last time? Plenty of hard islands in the Katamari. This is a pretty hard island. Mostly. 420! Hey! Hard Katamari with lots of snacks. I mean, snacks can be hard and then, like, brittle. Yeah, we're not making that an island. It's not as... It's a rock.
Yeah, it's so hard. Please try for an even harder one.
Please try harder, you say. Royal beam. Kaboom. I wonder if, like, it's a rock... It would only make sense for the rock animation to be, like, the same every time. Turtle stage return. Two guys sitting around with a masked cat. Well, I don't think I have that yet. What? Oh my god, right before saving. When I checked earlier, it was fine. It was like 3 things. Now, what I remember about the PSP was that it wasn't so bad as long as you plugged it in like right away after. It would like roughly remember. I kind of wish that it would give you more warning. I unplugged it just because it's easier to hold without as much stuff plugged in it. But I guess I learned my lesson. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Just before I do anything else, like I have to do a certain thing. We are gonna have to quit just because I have to go back to the menu in order to get it reconnected to the screen. There we go. No. No. There. It's a bit bigger than the screen needs to be, but that's because Katamari makes it even smaller once it starts for some reason. For some strange reason. Even though it's December, it's so warm where I am. It's like so annoying. There we go. Ugh. Things can't make up its mind around here. But I'm so glad that we at least got to save. Okay, so we were gonna look at the presents. Oh, yeah, the present is the flower. I don't... Actually, no, I think we get different flowers every time. Let's see. We do have to switch out Havana because we just used him. Actually, did we? Let's have a look at Kuro. Where'd it go? Stop dodging me. There we go. It looks like a different flower. Yeah, actually it does. So yeah, we'll keep the flower for now because it is much more different. Even though, like, generally, as an idea, I like the ancestor more, but I also want to see the different things. No, it is a different color. I'm pretty sure we'll get actual different ones as we go on. Okay.
I say, Kuro, aren't you captivated by my beauty? There's just so much ugliness in the world, don't you think? I can't stand anything that's not beautiful. I know it sounds shallow, but that's just the way I am. Anyway, enough about me. I have a favor to ask. Can you make my surroundings beautiful? Can you make me a beautiful island? Hi there, Kuro, making happy memories. By the way, did you get that gift to the camera? If you have a camera, you can take photos in look mode. And the photos go into the royal photo album. So saucy. If you didn't get a cam, go look for it. A picture's worth 1,000 words and so forth. Oops, forgot about Miss Peacock. Want a beautiful island, yes? We don't need anything that's not beautiful, right? We so totally agree. Who wants nasty things? Not us, that's who. Grow your Katamari with objects of beauty. Go now, pulchritudinous Kuro. Beauty is truth. 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Let's see, let's see. I'm looking through a walkthrough a little bit just to see if I've... Because sometimes the things repeat. Yeah, no, I don't think I've been here, so I'll just go in blind.
Peacocks are so flashy.
Makes us seem something, I don't know.
Ooh, now this is nice. Could be Christmas here. You know we abhor the cold, but this we adore.
The what?
Oh, the Katamari. This much time for something this big.
70 meters, 5 minutes.
Yes, good. Once that's taken care of, we'll go somewhere even bigger. The request from the peacock is for a beautiful Katamari. Speaking of beauty, our queen got her summer wardrobe. Good enough to eat up with a spoon. Why are you listening? That was private. How rude. Oh, hush. Time to work.
Some people mistake what private is. Like, I know that this one specifically is a joke, but there are people in real life that do that. They say stuff and they're just like, what? That was private, and like, not really, you're out here. Like, you can also, I think you're supposed to clarify these things beforehand, like, fully and completely. Like, if you have a doubt that somebody's gonna rat you out, you should probably, like, establish what's going on first. Anything you say to anybody can just end up wherever that person wants. Is it a dick move sometimes? Oh, yes. But these are risks you gotta understand. As somebody who lives in the world like an adult. Oh my god, I'm stuck again. I should get those trees, but nah. I'm gonna go out into the world because I think I can get those boats like whole cloth now. Yes. I was worried I couldn't before. Why is that boat going into the wall? Boats are the cars of the sea. Oh yeah. What's all this? Dip. Ugh. Come on, get up there. Dip you, dip by dip. Dip you, dip by dip you, dip.
So.
Wait. Whoop.
Disco closed today.
Okay, he's still in there, so that's good. We just have to get not too stuck to keep him. Chinese restaurant. Kawanaka restaurant. Residence. Oh, there's the puzzle. Can we get it? There we go.
Ooh, look. Present for Kuro and the tribe. Awesome accessories from yours truly. You'd better be rolling with care. And hey, there was something pretty just now. A Christmas wreath. Merry indeed. This is in season. Pretty good. There's sure a lot of like holiday episodes and levels in the world. Like all the media I've been consuming the past few days, like I always run into something that's like actually Christmas themed, like before long. And I'm just like, oh, how, like, what a coincidence. It's Christmas right now. But like, I don't know, it's just one of the biggest holidays in the Western world. It's kind of hard to not run into it. Sort of kind of big. Hold on, please. 30 meters. 30 meters. Alrighty, 30 meters. You are now allowed past this point. Hello, morning sun is here. Hello, sun. New day, new way. Play with clay. More like snow, pretty snow, but oof, so cold. I really hope that he's not actually like using up my time with some of those things. Safari Park menu. Wait, is this a completely different place? Oh no, that's road. Okay, that's fine. I thought these were like just other things. I was like, what's happening? Okay. Getting things, Orion, beautiful things. Again, we're just kind of doing whatever. Like the industrial stuff isn't really beautiful, I'd say. Wait, does that slip? We got him. Oh, nope. We gotta get on. Are we big enough? You know what? We'll get big enough. This is wasting time. We can come back. It's fine. We know where it is. Ooh, look at all this. Okay. Now's the time to go back and get him. Oh, there we go. Under 1 minute and TikTok. Oh, we lost the little thinger. Oh wait, are we that behind? What? How? I thought we were doing great. Oh my god. Where else can we get this? Ooh, that's not good. Yo, where else are we gonna pick stuff up? Oh, I don't know, maybe we can do it. Don't get stuck now. Come on. Oh, we made it. Alrighty, all done now. Let's go somewhere bigger. Damn. We're not gonna get much of a bonus. Alrighty, here's the current progress report. Your current pretty grade is 395,525. Yes, that's what we call effort. That's good. Carry on with the good work, Kuro. The cold is a cruel mistress, but very foxy, too. Look at the luscious lake, bewitching buildings, and objects of beauty to gather. Time flies, but you have this long to reach this size. Cold? Just the price of beauty. No bonus for me. The bonus is big. Like, even if we get, like, a silver prize, it helps so much. Okay. I see something huge over there. It's a cousin. Which cousin is that? I forget your name. Marcy? I think that's Marcy. We gotta get pretty big to get Marcy. Okay, come on. Pick them all up. Oh! You know what this feeling is like? It's like if you're like, if you've been going around kind of dehydrated for a while. Oh, Beyond. That's not Beyond. What's your name? I forget. If you've been going around kind of dehydrated and suddenly you take a drink of water, like nice cold water, like water just the way you like it, and your brain is just yo, and then everything like expands a little bit. That's what that feels like. Okay, can I get up on there?
within reason. You know what? We'll just go over to the other side. There's more to get over there anyway. 500 meters. So we're going to a thing where we're going to be like low-key picking up islands. That's a big thing. I'm a fan of how sometimes they just put stuff up here that's just like, how about we just size up the island? Is this thing open? Sometimes it does. Can we not get— oh, there we go. Fucking that's it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It also makes us like round again, so it's pretty cool. Okay, let's get up there. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Prince. Up and over. Oh shit, under 1 minute. Oh no! I'm trying. No, don't fall off, don't fall off. We gotta get. You can do it. Get the cousins. Get the cousins, Prince. Stop getting. Oh. That's not the Prince, it's the Crow. What are we stuck on? What the fuck? Paula. There we go. Okay, we did it. Done already? 500 meters. There's all this time left. I'm gonna go collect more. I'm trying to get away. Oh god. What is that? It's another cousin. Oh, it's— how many cousins are here? I'm stuck again. I'm stuck. Stop being stuck. Okay, at least we got to 600. I can feel a little better about that. No compliments. We only did okay. Well, we got 3 cousins. So much stuck. Jesus Christ. You say beautiful, we say thank you. The ugly may be beautiful, the pretty never. But we are the exception to all the good rules. This Katamari is sort of beautiful. Ah, Eureka. An optical illusion, that's the problem. 644 meters, 35 centimeters, 9 millimeters. Oh, wow. There's something you don't see every day. Alrighty. Let's calculate the combined result. Crunching the numbers. 75 points! You kind of sort of applied yourself, yes? Yes. But you could have done just a bit more. Yes? Well, what do you think, ugly peacock? This is as beautiful as you can manage. Ah, yes, that's an attractive Katamari right there. I should be able to live with a beautiful life like this. That's not what he said at all, but whatever. By the way, your Katamari is mostly nature. A beautiful Katamari with lots of nature. That can happen, yes, we suppose it can. A beautiful Katamari with lots of nature. Yes, we can live with that. I can't wait to look stunning on a beautiful island. Here's a little something from us to cap it off. Do we get 2 presents? When do we get 2 presents? It's a 2! That's so sharp. We'll pop it over to Big Fight Island. Perfect for Kuro's show. Hurry over to the island, try it on. Ooh, slipped our silky mind. You had him and her, whoever rolled up. We'll pop him over to Beanstalk Island. And grace him with a visit, yes? Alrighty, let's make an island. Summon our special power. Behold, the Royal Puff. Pretentious island. Where are we going now? Let's learn our lesson and save some just in case. But we ain't quitting yet. Ooh, we just got Nick. Is that Opio? When did we get Opio? No, that's June. Okay, who's in the ocean? Lots of people. Let's look, we just got, Miki we got before, so maybe we'll get them. But Dip we also got before. Oh, there's Nickel. This is one that we hadn't. Cousin Miso! Piping hot. There we go. Alright, what you wearing, Miso? What do we got here? Got a cool kind of like barrel cuirass. Got our flower. Oh, there's a king mask. What's this? Oh, it's just a general mask that really changes whenever. I love. Okay, this is probably gonna be the permanent one we have on our face because like it's different. As we see, it covers up Miso just like he's a bowl, which is a little rude, but the flower's not that cool. It's just a different kind of daisy. The dragon really is cooler. So we'll go back to that for now. We're not quitting. Kinda wish I waited so we could see what Kuro's was, but whatever. Just gonna make sure there's nobody here. There probably isn't though. Yeah, usually he tells us when there's somebody new here. Panda man.
Yoo-hoo, Miso. Oh, it's really you. You're just so cute. I have a soft spot for cute things. Cute toys, cute snacks, cute animals, cute anything. Oh? You think I'm cute too? Why, thank you. Miso, you make islands, right? I really want a cute island. Make me one, please. Pretty please, Miso, with sugar on top. Morning, Miso. What? It's not really morning. So? The sun rises with us and we just woke up. Hope you did something useful like ride the hot air balloon. On the island. Inspect the islands we made for the animals, Balloons, adventure, romance. The request from Miss Panda. Blank now. Oh! The cute island thing. No worries, we are all here.
You can do it, you little cutie.
This is sort of a strong suit for us, so watch and learn. But first, Miso has to do what Miso has to do. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Let's see.
Pandas are carnivores. They eat mostly bamboo.
Oh, this is kind of a new-ish area.
Weird. Sort of like Earth homes.
I'm just looking up.
Humans want more space. And they clutter it all up.
You're in Panda stage.
But a Katamari will help. With this much time, roll something this big, yes? Then you can go outside and roll up even more things.
I'll put the bed top.
The panda wants a cute Katamari, FYI. So how about one with lots of cute girls? There's so many makes Earth a nice place to visit. Scratch that. We have eyes only for our queen. Off you go then.
Did she just walk in the room? Is that what happened? You can look, but you just can't touch. Oh, I love the mahjong tiles. They really get you going at this stage. Okay, I think we gotta move on. Where are we? Oh, what happened? Let's see. Oh, we got knocked off. More mahjong tiles. I love these arrangements of things. Okay, let's go back up actually to where we were, because there's something I want to check out. Ooh. Actually, maybe it's good to go under a little bit, because we won't be able to come back under after a while, probably. What the heck? Oh. This is making us go around and around. is a lot of food here. Ooh, can we get it? No? No? Yes? No? Oh, kind of. Ooh. Secret. Anything back here? Oh, we can go through this time. It's not like completely blocked off. Where are we? Ooh. We'll go through. It's always good to go in these like kind of climby areas first because they get a little bit harder as time goes on. A fun little thing. It's Cousin Huey making merry again. Fun little thing. I didn't even see Huey. Hey, there was something hard just now. A 10-carat diamond. Ouch. Ooh, a present. Oh, look. A present from Miso and the tribe. Awesome accessories from yours truly. Okay, what we got? Ooh. Alrighty, all done now. Wait, you're finished already? So fast! Nice work. Keep it up. Alrighty, here's the current progress report. Your current cute grade is 95,725. Yes, that's what we call effort. Carry on with the good work, Miso. Wowies. Fiesta, Summer Festival. Now that I'm looking at this screen, this is our kind of town. Let's just move me over so we can see Miso on the other side. Ah, ordinary delights like fireworks and masks and octopus treats. Oh, treats made of octopus. While we carouse, roll something this big in this much time. Have a jolly good roll. Not yet. I got too hype. We might not even be doing them. Oh, we are. Ooh, I'm hungry. I did eat. But such is life. It keeps getting hungry over and over again. It doesn't help that we play this game and it's like full of snacks all the time. I could go for some ramen. I feel like lately I've been talking about food a lot on stream. And I think, well, it kind of makes sense because a lot of the times lately I've just been accosting me. Oh, this isn't going anywhere. A lot of times I've been making the bad decision to not eat, like, before streaming. Or, like, fully having been like, ah, well, it's around dinner time, but, you know, let's do the stream first, and then we'll eat after. And then I'm fucking starving in the middle of the stream. It's not the case now. Like, I did fully eat regular times, and then I just started to stream at an odd, kind of like too early to eat time. Oh. Okay, where are we going? Can we pick up that stuff? If not, I'm gonna go back. Okay, there we go. Oh. If we're... Oh, we can get the carp. The carp. I love the carp. I think we need to get like all the carp before we can get any of like the blowfish. Oh, where are we? I keep bumping around on things. Okay, let's just get out of here. What's all that? Oh, I can't get it. Okay, we need a big, like, group of something. This has been incredibly poor eaten. And mostly I feel it's because, like, I haven't been having too much control. Oh, is that an inside we can go to? Nope. You know what? I do know where we can go inside, and I think it is time that we go there. Hey, there was something healthy just now. Radish salad! Welly num. Welly num. He just kind of says whatever. I guess that's what happens when you're the king. slide through here, please? Yes, thank you. Yes! Okay, where are we? Okay. It was. Oh, I can't see. No. I didn't want to roll, like, right over. I can't see. Yeah, maybe I should have been a little smaller before coming in here. But when you're kind of big, you can get everything. Oop. What was the prompt for this one? I totally forget. Cute. Cute was the prompt. Well, we're not really doing that. Let me out. Let me out! Okay, now I think I can get all this stuff that was giving me trouble before. Oh. Let's get all this. Whoa, gourds, melons, gourds. Whoa. Wait, no! No! That was a present! Am I just scaling up a little bit, please? Okie dokie, 75 centimeters. You're now allowed past this point. The world is your oyster. The world is oyster. No, the car is gone. No. I was just about to get it. Okay, let's just... Let's pick all this stuff up as much as possible. Actually, no, let's get out of here. What am I doing? This stuff is so sparsely distributed. Let's get up, gotta get up. There we go. It's a better rate. Ooh, we're not doing good, I don't think. Actually, yeah, no, not really. Yeah, let's go through the middle, see if we can pick up some children. If not, we'll go back. No, we can't. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to the market. Oh, there's all this stuff. I'm trying to see. What is... I'm not big enough for umbrellas. What do I do? Oh, we're running out of time. Oh boy. So much time going to like nothing. Where's our big stuff that we can get? Are we gonna go anywhere after this, I wonder, or is this the last area? Like, I mean, we're getting pretty into it, so I think we might have like another shot, like as long as we finish this one. But I may have to restart. Oh boy. Come on. No, I can't even get the children. No, okay, if I can't even get the children at this point, I think we gotta... I think this is a bust. Too much stuff to load. Pandas are carnivores, but they mostly eat bamboo. Weird, sort of like Earth homes. Humans want more space, then they clutter it all up. Oh, that's what he was talking about. Okay, we did all this already. I kind of want to eat that. I don't think I've ever had one. At the moment, like every time I see it in this game, I'm like, Oh, this is where the present is, but we're not. We're too big. We're not big enough. I kind of wish they started us off on the other side, because the other side is pretty great. Oh, oh. No. Let me go back to where I'm supposed to be. I think we can... No, I want to go over. Let me go over. Yeah. There we go. Low-key, I'm kind of like, maybe I should just restart again so that they start me off on this side. But like, there's so many like random little things that would have been just like much better. That's chocolate. I wonder how we get up there. But I do know where the present is, so I kind of want to go over there instead. Can I get one of these? Yeah, I can. Advanced tadpole.
Advanced tadpole.
Okay, these are pretty good things to get. Can I go on the balcony in this one? I didn't check. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to get on my way. Hey, there's something soft just now. A fun little thing. Cousin Huey. Something soft and something fun. I'm trying to get all this and all this sushi. Where am I? I really don't want to leave the present behind if possible. Can I get it? Did I get it already? Did I scale up too much? I swear it was here before. Or did I, like, manage? I don't know. I'm confused. Alrighty, all done now. I didn't get a time bonus that other time. I think that's even better than before. Oh, Misha says snow. What is this, the New Year? This is a different area. We like the New Year, but we like it inside a warm house with snacks. We'd also like something if you make them this big in, say, this much time. Remember, cold hands are soul hands. Good luck. Okay, this is not bad. Could be better. We just need to find our pile of stuff. Maybe we should just find the inside and go. Oh, this is decent eating out here. Like, right here, specifically. Ooh, if we can get those New Year's cards eventually. There we go. So maybe let's go inside for now. Because I think we have been to this specific kind before. Oh. I don't like how these are treating us right now. A duckling. Oh my god. Oh. I think we are a little small. We can get, ooh, yeah, condiments. Condiments are pretty good. Okay, let's get off of this thing. Pick up all the food on the ground. Those plates would have been good to get, but I think we're gonna leave them. Where are we? Over in the top of this fucking Grey Goose bottle or whatever. You know, let's just go back this way. Cool. We're eating dinner with the fam. Ow. Bread loaf. Bread loaf. Okay, I think we can get those New Year's cards now. It's looking that we're picking up speed, picking up things. Got pigeons. Ow. There we go. I'm pretty sure I know where we can get more. Not okay. It looks like there's more on the back of that thing, but I don't know. Ow. Yes. Don't bump into stuff like that. There you go. What are you doing on the floor there, buddy? Ow. Excuse me, sir, ma'am. No present. Oh, because I'm presently so. All the birds be afraid. Oh, I can't get any of this stuff. A bit annoying. What do I do? See, like, there's tons of stuff I can get, but it's not quick enough. Not really. Oh, can I get these? No. Can I get those? Yes. Sorta kinda big. Was that fast? I don't know. Okie dokie, 75 centimeters. Yeah, he's not saying anything. I think we're not that fast. You're now allowed past this point. The world is your oyster. Okay, these are pretty important for me to want to get. It's lunchtime, I think. It's so chilly today. Pick up all this for free amounts. Where are we? Almost to 1 meter. How big do we need to be to start kidnapping people? I should keep that as a mental note better. You'd think I'd have that down by now, but it's more of like a vague kind of vibe that I have in my mind. Like, I know we have to be more than a meter, but I'm just like, how much more? I wish you could take apart the Yukidarma. I'm not. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm not big enough for these. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Big enough to take the school chair, but not the snowman. It's kind of weird logic. Blue drill. Alrighty, all done now. Wait, you're finished already? So fast! Nice work. Keep it up. Alrighty, here's the current progress report. Your current Q's grade is 367,475. A little more effort, please. Carry on with the good work, Miso. Lovely day, so lulling. What? Did we knock it off? Ooh, this place says urbane, a distinct air of cultivation. Give us polished performance to something this big, in this much time. As you make the Katamari makes you, Miso. News! Big news for Miso, a royal reward! You managed to get here with 215 seconds to spare. Peachy perfect, so worthy. You get our gold prize. Ooh! A 60-second time bonus. So roll it can roll that Kamari, make it solid gold. Weren't you afraid of us? Yeah, there you go. You mind. Oh. Can you get... Nope. So teens and children are okay, but not adults yet. Maybe some small old people. Ow. Speaking of which... Nope. Gotta pick and choose our battles so far. Not doors? Ow. Okay, we're starting to worry some more people, which is good. There we go. There we go. We're picking up steam. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get all the ones at the top. I know you love me. I wanna love you into my life. It's all up cute, right? Oh, there's somewhere that I wanted to check out that I keep forgetting to check out. Let's go. Can we go in? We should be able to go inside of this one. Maybe not. Oh no, we can't. Oh, there's nothing over there anyway. Oh, it's not letting us in. Interesting. Maybe we're too big at this point? Oh, we have you already. That's fine. These marmos? Yeah. Oh, maybe we could go before, but we got too big. Sorta kinda big. Hold on, please. Alrighty, 4 meters. You're now allowed past this point. Oh, it's noon already. We still feel yawny. Always sleepy this guy. Let's see. Cars here? Cars, please? We've been to this place so often. In the sky. It is tough to like perfect this game because they change which levels you get so often. So I guess that really does mean that like the actual amount of the type of things you get doesn't really matter because you can't hold it consistent. So it's not like you should have done this. It's like, well, you didn't put me into place with more of the cute things. Like there's a full version of this where there's like animals in this area, which would have been better, but they gave us the one where it's just industry. So, you know, are you helping me? Not really. Oh, come on. I have too many poles. I mean, it's better than, like, not getting anything that I could pick up, but it doesn't help me roll, like, at all. Where did those rocks even go? I don't see them. Is that velvet? Wait, I thought I saw somebody stuck in here. Devil Katamari. Keep that in there. Keep it down. Okay, I think I can go through here to pick up more stuff. Come on, come on. There's probably... Oh, there's a slight slope and I'm uneven. There we go. Okay, let's... Car? Yes. Monster truck. What am I aiming for 10 meters? Trying not to get cocky, but I think I can get that. Ooh, that wasn't the move. Let's go this way around, yeah. What are we picking? Oh, all this stuff. 10 meters. Whoa, no, whoosh. Well, I mean, I got the time bonus. Is this where we're ending? We're not going any bigger than this? I mean, I guess. Let's finish this area. More or less. I don't think I've ever gone up and gotten that bit, but I kind of want to. You can't get up there? Okay, fine. It's so hard to get us to get a grip on some things with the Katamari. There we go. Oh! There we go. The grand... Yeah, I don't think we got that one before. What are we picking up? Like, it's really whatever at this point. Wait. What's going on over here? Can't get that? Alright, let's move on. Ooh, there's actually a lot of stuff to left here. Yeah, I don't know how big we have to get that house. All the cavemen. Oh, let's get these rocks. Yeah, we didn't really come to this beach here before. Kind of hard to get any more than we got. Trying our best. Ah, he didn't compliment us. We just did okay, despite the fact that we were pretty fast. I think I'm cursed with that area.
You say cute, we say ooh. Look at the puppy, and the shy young couple, and the man in a little hat. Earth is so cute. This Katamari, it's so cute. Such a bonny bundle. Can we keep it? Can we? 15 meters, 54 centimeters, 8 millimeters. Oh, wowies. There's something we don't see every day. Alrighty, let's calculate the combined result. Hold on while we crunch. Color plus size minus level of a dream plus spirit. Okie dokie, here it is, 92 points. Pretty good, that's really good. Ooh, Wonder Bar, we're almost jealous. Well, what do you think, our good panda? This is as cute as we can manage.
Ooh, such a cute and dainty little Katamari. This will definitely make such an adorable island.
By the way, your Katamari is mostly snacks. A cute Katamari with lots of snacks. We see now. There is a method to your madness. Lots of snack stuff makes it cute. Of course. Fearsome.
How adorable will this island be, I wonder?
Alrighty, let's make an island. Summon our special power. Behold, the Royal Puff.
Fairy Tale Island. Oh, look at that.
Reporting royally from Volcano Island, chameleon sighting. There's one with an attitude problem, we think. And more odd requests too. Ick. Drop by if you happen to be in the neighborhood, yes?
Okay, so I don't think we even got a present from that one because, like, things changed up on us. Did we even get any cousins either? I don't know, let's just save. What is it, 142? Yeah, we got tons of stream time. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get... I kind of wonder what Koro's mask was doing. Oh, let's look at some people that we didn't get, though we can't see it very good from here. Yeah, I can't tell what her mask is. Not at all. Okay, let's go. Where do we want to go? To the sky? Yeah, Nickel. Nickel is one we got that we didn't really get to do too much with. We kind of jumped to Cousin Miso because he's the favorite. What do we got? Oh, he's the drill that'll pierce the heavens, I guess. Silver dragon, that makes sense. And the flower's also silver. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. That's good. Let's go to that Volcano Island. What are we doing? Chameleon? You must be Nickel. I've heard about you. They say you have a huge collection. But then again, that's what they all say. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I'm just interested in your collection skills. How about it? Would you like to take on my challenge? It's very simple. Just collect the things I tell you to collect. Do you want to give it a shot, or would that be too much for you to handle? Yeah, let's try it.
Nice work, Nickel. Here's a third piece of news about networking. If you land on another fan's island, you can play against them. Whoever rolls up the most stuff wins. Seriously. That's 4 fans all rolling together. Shiny. And all sorts of stuff gets recorded in network records. We'd like a peek, please. Oops, sorry, collect a chameleon. The name of the game is Collect by Category, yes. So, like, what is that? You don't understand, Your Highness? Okay, well, allow me to explain. So, Fickle Chameleon orders a test and much rolling ensues to see how many times we pass. This is a power thing. Well, no skin off our back. Alrighty, Nickel, go boom now. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Oh, I forgot to check. Oh no, it worked. I was kind of wondering if it would take the word taint in the stream. I guess it did.
Strange request part 4. This one is so random. Not really a quest, so much of a challenge. The point is to grab whatever you're asked for.
Let's give it a whirl. Yes, you might find it fun. Just try to get more than 8 passes in this much time. We can help too. Count on us to relay the chameleon's challenges. Let's pass the test together then. One for all and all for us. Roll up 7 objects in the tools category. It's easy as lamb. What is in the tools category? Like these? Nope. Okay, what else? Nope. Where else are tools? You flunked an easy test. Oh, there is one. Rule of 2 objects in the police category. I don't know where that is. A little bit tough. Where the fuck? I know what they're supposed to look like, but just where are they is the thing. Ow, ow, ow. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, there's the tools. You know what? I kind of want to, like, just retry. It'll probably give me different prompts. Oh, I also see the police stuff. Okay, let's see what we... Stuff in the reading category. Okay. So, like, it kind of helps to have some sense of where things are. That's the thing. Where it's like, I hadn't been here before, so I was like, where is everything? Okay, one more book of some kind. Where is it? It's also a good idea to not roll up too much stuff. You passed an easy test. Roll 2 objects in the weapons category. Heh. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, here's the police stuff. And there's also tools. I don't think there's anything here. No, I don't think so. Where's the weapons? Ow. Water pistol. He passed a tough test. 3 objects in the police category. Okay. A little bit tough? Oh no, I know where those are now. You passed a tough test. Roll up 7 objects in the tools category. Okay, now we know. So we got this tower of shit over here. But we also have stuff if we roll down this way. No, where is it? Did I pick it up? No, there's a wrench. You passed an easy test. Roll up 1 object in the rich category. Oh dear. This one's tough. Oh god. Rich. Where could it be? There's tons of stuff around, but also it's like I might not be able to just not be looking in the right area. Where the hell? Lollipop. Oh, I don't know. You flunked a nightmare test. Roll up 4 objects in the tools category again. It's easy as that. You passed an easy test. Roll up 7 objects in the fruit category. It's easy as that. You passed an easy test. Roll up 5 objects in the summer category. Okay. I have to be able to see, sir. I know. Where is it? Okay, it's like over here. Can we get these? Nope. Hold on. I know where to go. Okay. More of these. Where are they? There we go. You passed an easy test. Roll up 4 objects in the fruit category. More fruit? Where else? Okay. There we go. Roll up 4 objects in the tools category. More tools? What's up with all these tools? Roll up 6 objects in the summer category. Okay, I saw more of them. That's reading. There we go. Easy test. 7 objects in the reading category. I also saw that just here. 2. Come on. Also, there's some not here. Get up there. There we go. You passed an easy test. The art category. Oh. Not really. Ah, shit. It's just about being big enough to do so. Shit. I'm not big enough? Oh my god. It's right there, I just can't get it. I picked them up by accident before. Shit. It's not that it was tough. 4 objects in the aquarium. Oh my god, I just did that. Just me trying to get stuff to be bigger to roll up the stuff that I need. Okay, aquarium. Oh. There we go. Roll up 4 objects in the sports category. Oh, jeez. Can I get these? Oh, there's more art here. Oh, 2 objects in the art category. There we go. Roll up 1 object in the range. Oh, I know where that is. I know. Get out of the way, all of you. You passed a nightmare test. Roll up 7 objects in the aquarium category. Okay, I gotta find more crabs. Stop covering my screen. Also, I'm getting... Oh, crabs. Where else? We need more fish of some kind. I'm trying not to roll up extra things because that'll be like less things for me to get later, but... I don't know where they are. No. Rope 700 in the sports category. Okay, I just saw a bunch of bases. I'm getting so big that it's hard to navigate a little bit. Okay. I need one more. I can't see. I'm like picking up stuff I don't need. Oh, there's a ball. There's a ball in some. That's some shit. That's an easy test. Sort of kind of big. Hold on, please. How much longer is this gonna go? We load the loading. Well, is it over yet? Have you passed yet? Come on, silly Billy. You can go over here now. Okay, well... Alright, off you go. What am I doing then? Roll up 7 objects in the trash category. Okay. I have to get over there first. This isn't trash. Trash is like when we find fucking bags of trash. Kinda wish they would like automatically put me over there first. Where's... I don't know where the trash is here. Is it here? No. Is it? No, that's not trash. Yeah, I think that's a bust. I have to get over here first in the aquarium category. Aquarium again? I don't know if that's easy now that I'm in a new place. Is that... Carp. Oh yeah, okay, I accidentally rolled up a bunch of stuff that I could have used. There's water over here, maybe in here. Oh, yeah. Come on. Where they come out of? Oh, there we go. Under 1 minute TikTok. What else am I doing? Roll up 7 objects in the festival category. I can't see. Festival. I feel like I've seen it. I don't know. Those are like trophies. Oh, like here? No, that's actually aquarium. Oh, Dharma. No, that doesn't count. Where would the festival shit be? Here? Oh. Damn it. Roll up 7 objects in the aquarium category. So hard to move. Where I saw more aquarium stuff. I think I rolled it up by accident. Can I get more of the fish that I have there? I kind of just want to roll up everything. Ow! Oh, there's only 2 left. Crabs. Oh! How many were we supposed to clear? It's really pretty fucking hard. Especially with, like, the low, it's, like, really fuzzy, it's hard to see. You say category, we say don't pigeonhole us. Tune out the stereotypes. Bye, Myers. See ya, Briggs. Linnaeus, not today. We defy categories. The number of tasks passed by this Katamari is 17. This is Katamari. Is this like a good mix? Not that it's bland or anything. Well, what do you think, our good chameleon? This is the lineup we managed to get.
Just as I thought. You've barely passed the minimum requirement. Can't believe this is your best. Looks like they've overrated you.
Oh, come on. Lots of aquarium does something. It was the chameleon that asked for the categories. Lots of aquarium. Well, duh, you asked for it. This category ranking is pointless. Chout ahead. Dear chameleon, what a fab Katamari. We feel a royal boon coming on. Your very own island.
An island? I'll store my collection on it.
Alrighty, let's make an island. Summon our special power. Behold, the royal puff. Okay, let's save, just because we're here. Not gonna quit. Okay, cheetah. Ooh. Okay, new cousin. New cousin like every time. Well, who is the cousin present for this one? I really don't know. Let's just get Nick. What's Nick's mask? Cousin Niku. Fucking a curry. Okay. Wait, what do we got going on in general? We got a curry. We got a general plate armor. I don't know. We need a better like hat, like for the top of the head. Cheetah.
Listen up, Nick. I'm in a hurry here, so I'll get straight to the point. I'm really fast. I can't stand slow things around me. We cheetahs are always in top gear. Anyway, imagine if I ran across this slow-paced island. Everyone would be freaking out, right? So I need a really speedy island. An island that can keep up with my awesome speed. Can you help me?
Sure. Hiya, Nick. Another fine day. There's a ukulele on Dickfight Island. Did Nick even notice? You can touch the ukulele to change the volume. Turn up the BGM or crank those effects. We personally go all out on both, and consequences be damned. Kitty cat again? Wait. Sorry, Cheetah. Sweetheart. So sorry. Fast island for you, guess.
Hurry up, Nick. Live life in the fast lane.
We like this. Full throttle, yes, hits the spot. We know for how hard this is for Slowpoke Nick. But stay in the race. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Oh, I'm pretty sure this is the one where, like, I technically can't stop. Like, it just keeps going forward for me. And then I just try my best not to crash headlong into everything. Cheetahs can run at 65 miles per hour when they go all out. Wowies. Oh, this looks like a fun place to be. Oh, it's a regular one, so it would have to be a volcano one for it to be like the one where we can't stop. Summer festival in full swing. This is our kind of vibe. The goal here is to roll the Katamari making this much time. Easy as lamb. Mr. Cheetah would like you to collect things that have some speed to them. We would help, except we got a speeding ticket the other day. Though thought we were above the law, but not so much. Anyway, be careful out there. Okay, yeah. I keep thinking it's gonna go. I keep forgetting that there's like warm up to it. I kind of like the framing of like a beetle fight going on top of like a half watermelon. It's sort of funny. Create their own stage. Let's go, let's go. It's still not big enough for those? That's so weird. They're pretty small. I don't know. Maybe it's a weight thing, but I can't tell weight by looking at it. This is actually pretty good picking ups. How big are we gonna be in the end, I wonder? You can never know until you're actually playing these things. It's kind of tough. Should we go inside? I think we should. Oh no, we can't get the rocks. Oh! Actually, okay, let's try going inside. See what we got here. Let's see, let's see. Rats. We are the rats. Kratas. Oh. It's tough to try to get over this little barrier, but also to not, like, fly off the side of the table. I think it's time to leave. Glass bottles. Okay, this is not a bad area to be in. Ow. Where are we? Where are we going? I don't know. Dog bowls. Oh, is this the one with that card that I could get the present on top of? Maybe. Yes. Okay, please don't get too big. There we go. Oh, look! A present for Nick and the tribe. Awesome accessories from yours truly. Better be rolling along with care. I'm trying. Ooh. We didn't get a strike so much. Kind of a spare. We get to pick up the kits now. Come on, turn around. There we go. Sorta kinda big. Hold on, please. "75 centimeters. We start to get out of here. The world is yours. Was that guy always on the outside there? I don't know. Okay, where are we? Oh, this is the level with like all those carp and bowfish. I just want to get through. I'm just trying to get through. Let me through. Let me go. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I know what kind of thing we're... We have done this before. Ow. Can we not get those beach balls? I guess like we just haven't been getting them properly. Okay. I know that there's like those stacks of what you call it? Oh my god. Stacks of wood at the back, I think. Usually we can get... Oh no, maybe not this one. Can we get the children yet? No. Not a great place for us to be exactly in order to pick up a bunch of stuff. Oh, something's running away. Who is it? Let's go around and get stuff before we start chasing down people. Okay, I think we might be good to go. Ow. No. Maybe the seated children. We got these. Oh. Where are we going? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we don't get seated children. Oh shit, I'm going. Yeah, at least we have some children. Get over it. Hey, Kuro. Oh, scary, scary, scary. There we go. Oh, some of them, not all of them. There we go, there we go. There. Get the rest of it. Come on, children. Oh. There we go, okay. Jesus. Here's the current progress report. Now it's loading. Your current speedy grade is 99661. Well, that's kind of good, yes? Carry on with the good work, Nick. We hear animal voices. A zoo, an outpost of the animal kingdom. Roam free and wild, roll something this big in this much time. Don't worry, you're a kind of animal too. Enjoy the Twilight Fantastico. Twilight Fantastico seems something like Trip the Light Fantastic. And I'm still not entirely sure what that means, except it's just like, ooh. Stop running. Don't flee. Stop hiding behind other adults. It's time for you to grow up on your own. Ow. Okay. Not big enough for tuna. I see how it is. I see how it is. Where are all these? Oh, we are big enough for tuna. Or maybe we just got big enough for tuna. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Maybe we just sit here and wait. Okay, you know what? It's taking too much time. Let's get out of here. Maybe we can go inside. Ow. It's the slope. It's the slope that's the problem. Oh, we can. Ooh. Picking up all the children's. Time to go to school. This is your new school bus speaking. Ugh. Okay, we got a bunch of them. Let's go into the spooky, spooky. We got Mr. Bones. Ow. Get a decent amount of size here, but it's mostly just looks interesting. Why can't I get through here? There we go. Getting a little too big for my britches, I guess. That's enough time. Get out of here. Where am I? Pick up all this other stuff. Ooh. Fuck up those go-karts. Fuck 'em, kids. Oh. I'm getting like weirdly. Oh, I'm just too big for this fucking archway. Oh. Oh, Kinoko. Are you always here? There we go. Stop confusing us. God, still gotta get all the way to 10 meters. I hate slopes. Let me through. What am I stuck on now? Oh, okay, there we go. So much effort. "4 meters. Now allowed past this point.
About time, yes. Oh dear, it's later than we thought. See the lovely stars shining. Oh. All the cows. All the cows are mine. Ugh. There we go. Picking up the size. What do we get? What can we not? I think we're pretty good. We were going explorer. We never got that before. Or can we go this way? Yeah, let's just move on. Because things are just a little too big for us here. Boat. I'm a shrimp boat captain. Under 1 minute. Oh, we can do it. We can do it. Look at all this stuff. Oh. I think we can do it. I'd like to believe we can do it. Pick up the cars on the way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. Stuck. Oh, okay. Alrighty, all done now. Let's go somewhere bigger. Damn, we're really doing this down to the wire this time. Alrighty, here's the current progress report. Your current speed grade is 457,946. A little more effort, please. Carry on with the good work, Nick. I'm trying. Sublime sunset, a land of natural wonders. Lots of swanky high-rises and posh homes, too. Hit the big time, Nick. Make it this big in this much time. It's a rags to riches kind of place. Live the dream, Nick. I'm not doing it fast enough. I'm not getting any bonuses. Not getting bonuses makes it even harder the next time to get bonuses. You don't have that extra time to be even faster. Ugh. Yeah, we actually jumped pretty high in size, but there's all this good eating around, so like, how could we not? Where is that? Usually there's an inlet that we can use. Okay, once I'm done with this nonsense. Oh, we'll try this. Because I think this is how you're supposed to get up on this bit, but I keep forgetting that and like coming up in some less good way. Ooh. There's nothing that cool up here this time, though. No cousins. All you need for speed is like lots of power, don't you? Oh, damn. I feel something proud. Hey, there's something convenient just now. Hired car service. Step on it. We got Ben down already, so I'm not really that torn up about not hearing his thing. Oh, come on. Lots of planes. Planes are speedy. Let's go up here. What's going on? Turnips. There we go. That was pretty fast, I think. Maybe. Alrighty, 30 meters. You are now allowed past this point. Pardon the interruption, please proceed. Maybe evening, but nothing stops her going. Oh. Funky dog. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. We eating, we going.
go eat that bunch of oil rig stuff. Hey, there's something high-powered just now. Super submarine! Sky of blue and sea of green. Super fighting submarine? Okay, we got buildings. Oh. There we go. Ooh! Managed to get it going. Despite not having any time. Oh, that's where we got nickel from. That's all that time left over. Can always collect more stuff. That is the only thing that we have plans for ever. Getting all the stuff. Okay, we gotta go around. Where else can we go? I feel like we haven't unlocked the wider world. Something heavy metal just now. Armored tank. Need some color. Let's go completely around. Because I think we're... There we go. Where are we? Ooh. Safari Park Watchtower. Did we not get that before? I guess not. There we go. Picking up some stuff. Or we're just in the bonus time at this point. Not that we really got any. Come on, pick him up. Pick him up. Ooh, I didn't get that dinosaur book. That's something that I want to aim for this time around. Will I get it? I don't know. It just depends if there's enough stuff for me to pick up to get that big. That's the thing. Like, maybe we have a lot of time, but if we don't have anything that we can use to expand ourselves, well, how much could we possibly do? That Jumbo Man again. I love being able to pick up these small islands. They really help. Sometimes, though, they just make us seem very weirdly bulky for no reason. Ooh. Minutes are actually strangely faster than or slower than you think they are. I swear we got big enough to pick up the stadium last time, but I could be making that up whole cloth. I don't know. Can I get this dinosaur? No. I don't know where else to go. We kind of got most everything. Oh, you know that we're getting too big when... Okay. No, the music was just restarting. That's fine. Oh. Alrighty, all done. Whose boat we are? That's a good sized Katamari you've got there. Oh, good. We got a compliment. Ugh. You say fast, we say later. Start your motorlers, gentle people of the cosmos. Let's leave this town in stardust. This Katamari, it's so fast. 0 to 60 in what? And not a smog in sight. 121 meters, 25 centimeters, 6 millimeters. Ooh la la. We are officially constantly moved. Our alignment, never the same again. Alrighty. Let's calculate the combined result. Crunching, crunching, crunching. Nice, 100 points. Ooh, wunderbar. We're almost jealous. Well, what do you think, our good cheetah? This is as fast as we can manage.
This is incredible! So unbelievably fast. This will surely become a fast island. We're talking Mach 1!
By the way, your Katamari is mostly plants. A fast Katamari with lots of plants. What is that about? Weird, no? There's lots more fast stuff, we know.
Hurry up, make the island already.
Here's a little something from us to cap it off. Let's go. Did we get any cousins? Ooh, Kinoko. Pull the royal path. F1 Island. Oh, that's pretty cool. Formula 1 Island. Save. Just before anything. Okay, so we're not trying to change the face mask. Wait. I don't think we got anything particularly different. We got a train. Now the armor is cooler and changes more. Let's see what other cousin we're gonna get here. Who'd we pick up on the island? I think we use like everybody on the ground floor at this point. Let's go to the ocean. Cousin Slip. Sure. Is that a plunger that you got on your face now? Is your dragon as thin as you are? A little bit, yeah. Wait, is there nobody here? What are we doing? Oh, there's a dolphin. I didn't see you there.
Slip, I presume. Well, I'm sure you're aware well that our island has also disappeared. It was a splendid place where we studied many things. We now have no place to devote to the gathering of knowledge. This may sound a little presumptuous, however I have a favor to ask. Could you please collect a multitude of smart things? We need a smart island, a place where we can study in peace. I'm surprised that the default music isn't "You Are Smart." Could I impose on you to create such an island?
Sure.
How do you do, Slip? So good to see you. There's a shell on the beach. Have you touched it? The shell lets you hear all kinds of sounds. There's sound effects in movies, too. Remember, the photos are in the royal photo album. The sounds are in the shell. So sorry to keep you waiting, Professor Dolphin. Something about a smart island, we hear.
A nice nerdy island, if you please, Slip.
We fear Slip is utterly lacking in smarts. Earth is full of bright people and wise animals, so don't be a dum-dum and... Sorry, that was uncalled for. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Norn, Nai, Paula. Oh, these are newer cousins. Kenta, Hans, Moo.
Do dolphins really come with a built-in smile? Another freezing place. But there's heat here too. A town full of youthful energy, lots of fire in the belly. This calls for rolling a Katamari about this big in, say, this much time. The dolphin wants a smart Katamari. Has his priorities straight, this dolphin. But what does it mean to be smart? Good grades? No! 1,000 times no. This is way over Slip's head, isn't it? Someday you'll grow up. In the meantime, roll on out.
I don't think I got any of this swimming quest before. It's a collection, I have to get all of the steps. But it's tough, you have to be a certain size. Like you can vault over it pretty easy. Can we get those steps here? I don't think I got all of them from before. Yes. Oh no, it's one piece right now. Wrestler. We're a nuisance now. I love you, so I miss you, Ooh, Opio. Hello. We feel something touchingly pathetic. It's Cousin Opio. Everything will be okay. Come on, we gotta get going. Oh, there's stuff I did want to get back to where we were before. Oh, come on. Better get on the hills. Probably better stuff to get over there. Oh. Sort of kind of big. We were gonna go get something cool. Ooh. Oh, I miss you, take a touch, it's another night. Evening already. Not getting any warmer, we can tell you that. Am I stuck? What am I stuck on? You know what? We'll go through the berry in the water for the first time, because we never go through that one. And maybe it'll be better. Who knows? There certainly seems a lot of smaller stuff here for me to get. At least these. Signolo. I feel something flashing. It's Cousin Signolo. Hold still. Hey, there was something buff just now. Macho sculpture, stacked in the rift. Lots of exercise going on here. Wasn't this supposed to be smart? Like, it is smart to exercise, but also, like, it's not exactly what we were going for, yes? Handrail. Okay, I can't get onto that slope because there's too much stuff in the way, so fuck it. There's a punk in the sky, he's gonna have to wait. There's lots of stuff in the sky, they're gonna have to wait. I can get something in me. I'm always afraid that the present is like in the ocean somewhere. I can't see it unless I accidentally get it, but usually they put a sign somewhere, like the thing's arranged in an arrow for you to go get it. I'm picking the wrong slope. It's kind of hard to tell how tough the slope is when you're at the bottom of it sometimes. This would have been good for the fast level. Ooh, under 1 minute. Where would we get... Oh, this is big enough stuff. There we go. Alrighty, we're done now. Let's go somewhere bigger. Alrighty, here's the current progress report. Your current smart grade is 195,421. A little more effort, please. Carry on with the good work slip. Ew, muggy here. A shambolic sort of world, with air pollution and sound. Pollution, but underneath it all, vitality. We challenge you to live, roll this big in this much time. 70 meters, huh? When the rolling gets tough, the tough get rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we've done this area before. So it shouldn't be too difficult. I feel like this here is the ticket. This is the ticket. So I was kind of looking up guides before just so that I would know, like just for Cousin's Presents Day, the only way you could really get a guide in this kind of game. And I was like, why is this guide structured so weird? It's not like in order or anything. And that's because like all of the areas are just like interused and juxtaposed depending on what the game feels like giving you. And I just totally understand now. Can I take any of this stuff? I mean, this stuff is okay. Arcade West entrance. Nothing cool up here. Can I get that satellite? Okay, let's get up the hill. What am I running into? This would have also been pretty good for fast. Hey, some kind of hot rod. Drag racer, slow down. Something weedy. It's Cousin Can-Can. Weedy but speedy. Cousin Can-Can, cannon blazing. Okay, this is not the place that we really want to be, because we're almost to... Actually, you know what? Let's go up. Let's get these trees. There we go. Sorta kinda big. We detest loading. Oh, night is here, finally. It's going to cool down anytime soon. Anywho, your Katamari is now 30 meters, so you are now allowed past this point. So cool, how nice for you. Go on then. Stuck. We weren't in the best of areas. Let's go up this hill and get these power towers for that. And yeah, this is actually a little bit better than the other side. It's a bit more manageable. Let's turn around. Fuck this area for now. There we go. I'm always kind of like low-key wanting protectionism to get like every single little thing, but I know that's not possible. No, it's human. Let's just get her. Feels something odd. Oh, get up there. It's Cousin Fumin. Got rolled up, huh? Here we go. How much more stuff can we get? We need them trees. Did we fall off something? I hope not. I hate having to get back up. This stuff is... There we go. We're getting somewhere. Oof. We're not going as fast as I'd like to be. Could be worse, I guess. Oof, we're just like missing stuff. It's alright, we can go back another time. We gotta go straight and deal with what we deal with. Oh, it's the fucking spiral rock. Fuck that one. There we go. Alrighty, all done now. Finished already? So fast. Nice work. Keep it up. Alrighty, here's the current progress report. Your current smart grade is 359,826. Well, that's a good, yes. Carry on with the good word slip. Oh, we're getting even bigger now. I think this is the first time we're getting this big. We sense a battle between good and evil somewhere. Cosmos as usual. Always a work in progress, like the Katamari. Speaking of which, you have this much time to progress to this size. Fight the good fight, Slip. Glad tidings for Slip, a royal reward. Managed to get here with 116 seconds to spare. Very nice work, with a cherry on top. You get our silver prize, a 50-second time bonus. Spin that Katamari all around and make it shine. Alright, cool.
Come on, everybody!
Can we get the bowling one? No, that's fine. We don't need the bowling. We just need to get big. So we got tiny islands. See, I'm not sure how big. We're going 500 meters. It's tough. I thought I saw a cousin. Oh, it's a present. How big do we need to be? Oh, apparently we're as big. Oh, look. Present for Snatch. Okay. We gotta go around that because it's a bit... Ooh, macho. We'll get him. Huge bowling pin. Okay. Where are we going? Get a bit bigger so we can get our cousins. No forests yet? Alright. Stick to cities. Ooh, Peso. We feel something gentle. It's Cousin Peso. Finally yet? Not so well. Ooh, we feel something savory. Cousin Nutsuo, release that flavor or you can get macho. We feel something sturdy. It's Cousin Macho, off to slay monsters. There we go. We're really cooking with gas right now. Hey, there was something high capacity just now. Freight ship! Genshin. Any more weird cousins around there? I don't see any. We're trying to pick up like forests and shit. The loading's getting a bit sketch. Who the fuck? Oh, that's the grandpa. Oh, fuck, we're not. I don't know if we're gonna get big enough to get him. Oh, there's also, I forget the drill cousin. I don't remember what her name is. Will we get big enough to get her? I don't know. Oh, the real super fighting robot. What are we trying to pick up? What else have we got? 498, we're so close, right? There we go. 500 meter already? What? No, whoosh! There's eons of time left. This is one for the books. Oh, I need to move for 25 minutes. Okay, we're starting to get bigger islands. Okay. Alright then. Oh no. Just not big enough for that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get big enough to get those two that are watching us. I think they're for another increase. So we may or may not be able to get it. Droopy's right there. I think we can pick up some of this stuff in here. No? No? Should we get super Hey, there was something brave just now. V-Robot, the Justice Machine. So we're starting to get chunks of land. Weird chunks of land. But yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to be picking up other than that. Yeah. 710. Oh, we got a compliment. Good. Still sleepy. Come to the island we go. Hypo Rainbow. You say smart, we say be that way. Smart in the head, smart for others. Street smart, but with an open heart. This Katamari is so smart. Aha! Eureka! Teacher's pet, that's the problem. 710 meters, 92 centimeters, 1 milliliter. Ooh la la! We are officially cosmically moved. Our land? Never the same again. Alrighty. Let's calculate the combined result. Hold on while we crunch. Color, size. Okie dokie, here it is, 80 points. Ooh, wonderbar. We're almost jealous. Well, what do you think, our good dolphin? This is as smart as we can manage.
Such an ingenious Katamari. Splendid. It appears to contain much knowledge that is new to we dolphins.
By the way, your Katamari is mostly nature. Smart Katamari with lots of nature. That can happen, yes? We suppose it can. Smart Katamari with lots of nature. Yes, we can live with that.
Imbecile or ingenious? I can't wait to find out.
A present. We got cousins. Oh, Signola's new. I thought we got him already. Some of our special talent. Boil pop. Genius Island. Oh, the trees look like books and shit. Okay, let's save. Give me a second for something real quick. Geely Silence don't look so smart. I mean, it's kind of academic, I guess. But yeah, sorry about that. Just had to quickly fix something. Even though it is almost the end of stream. But you know what, we can do a couple more levels before then. Let's see. We didn't get any notes that anything was over on Volcano. We gotta change our cousin though. Oh, and also see the present that we just got. Who did we get? Okay, let's go to the sky. I went to the ocean last time. What do we got up here? Kinoko, Opio we got recently. We didn't do Dip yet. No, yeah. Let's see what we got going for Cousin Dip. What's that mask you got on? Is that just a star? Oh, it is. Cool. Weird kind of Roman skirt armor. Alright. What else did we get? This is the train. So we get different kinds of trains depending on the cousins. Wings. Do the wings change per cousin? I don't know. Yeah, I really want a different hat. Because we've kind of been on the same hat for a while. Nothing's really comparing. Okay, what am I looking at? The wings? Oh, the wings do change. Ooh. Yeah, let's do the wings for a while. It's a bit different from what we've had for a while. Okay, polar bear. Whew! Man, this island's boiling hot, isn't it? Don't you think so, Dip? I'm used to living in cold places, you know? This heat is just freaking me out. I feel like I'm melting. I want to feel nice and cold. Could you please make me a cold island? Icy cold. Here's our names. Good morning, Dip. Getting the hang of this. Have you even looked at the ranking board? We have it all ranked and ready. Size, time remaining, how much stuff there is, and even what an animal requested. Records, so elusive, so seductive.
Never mind. Who's next? Oh, welcome, our good polar bear. Seeking a cold island, we see. Not our thing at all, you know. Come on, you're the almighty king, right? Well, yes, but see, we're in a swimsuit, and there's not a lot of insulating going on. Oh, wait, Dip is the one doing collecting. We get to select. Score! You may think it cold, but this too is parental love. Love knows no temperature, so let it roll. 3, 2, 1. Blast off! We could push stream for a little. It's a weekend. I don't know, but it's already 9. When did we start? I guess we started at like 6 or something. Yeah, things got late because I was doing some stuff. Polar bears have transparent fur. Discuss. By the way, Dip, well, there's this thing. It's kind of hard to say, but... Nothing. It's nothing. Ah, yes. Katamari. Let's say about this big and this much time. And what the polar bear wants is a cold Katamari. What was it we wanted to say? No, it's really nothing. Dip is very sweet to ask, though. Maybe someday, but today you roll a big Katamari. Okay, where are we going? These things are kind of scary whenever like you can roll on top of something that's clearly an item that's just big enough to be like registered by your presence. I mean, I think we got all those stamps already. So if it's not new, then like what do we need it for? Onyx ring. Ooh, we can get up here. Ooh. Oh. Whale chick. Okay, where is the end game for this? Where are we trying to go? Okay, let's... Oh no, that's not good. I thought there was more of a path going, but I guess not. Oh, there is a path. Oh god! Before we fall off. Can we get the parsley? Oh, the present. Gotta... I don't know, maybe we're big enough now? Can we be big enough now? Are we gonna have to come back up here? Probably. Okay, we gotta remember that present. It's not often that you see the present and you're just such a size that it's unlikely, like it'll take some time before you can get it again. I think the present is just about as big as like that box. Yeah, I forgot it. This level, huh? A funny wide thing. It's Cousin Havana. Are you like stalking? I wonder if they did like a Japanese voice of the king. What will he end up sounding like? Okay, I think we're at the point where we actually should be going back. Columbo. I didn't know you were here. Learn new things every day. Okay, we gotta get back up. How do we get back up? We gotta not only get back up, but figure out exactly where we were. Oh no. Every size increase is a danger. Okay, maybe we have to use the elevator here. Because I swear we've been up here before. I just don't... Oh no, there it is. Okay. Really cool. We'll get the sushi after. Oh! There we go. Kind of like, hopefully, I wonder if we can roll back up. No, come on, you can do it. There we go. I want all the treasure.
mini treasure chest. Yeah, it's a good place to be up here. It's all this sushi. Whoa. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We gotta go get Columbo now that we know where he is. Where is it? That's always the other thing, just like finding out exactly how to get where you want to go now that you've been away from it for so long. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it. Under 1 minute. Oh, come on. You know what? Maybe we have to go around. We're so close, we're gonna lose Columbo. I'm gonna pick up some next shit. Yeah, there we go. Fine. Alrighty, here's a progress report. Your current cold grade is 55,428. Yes, that's what we call effort. Carry on with the good work, Dip. Ooh, whiteness. Our omniscience says snow. Whew, what is this, the new year? We like the new year, but we like it inside a warm house. With snacks. I mean, it is the new year. Oh, topical. Anyway, say this much time. Alrighty, remember, so hands are cold hands. Good luck. Auspicious. And it is not cold. Well, at least it's not cold where I am. I should have got myself some nice snacks, but I've been spending a lot of money recently. It's hard with the holidays. I just like to get my friends a lot of presents. I like getting people presents. It's one of the things that's always in the stipulations of like, what if I had like all the money ever? Just like, I would just give people a lot of things. Everybody give away stuff on the channel, off the channel, in real life, on the street. People like getting stuff. I love getting stuff. I love when people give me things. I want to give things to other people too. Okay, good New Year's cards. I don't feel like going inside this time. Like, we're always going inside. I think we can leave that bit behind. Even though there is valuable stuff there, I think we're okay. Oh, this is the one where we have bricks. So good. Can we get them? Not yet. We'll be back. Let's get this stuff here and then come back. Cousin Miso. Hmm? Something smells good. Cousin Miso. Piping hot. I could go for some miso. Miso is very good. I'll get some soon enough. Remember when you would go to somebody's birthday and you get a loot bag for going? Fucking those were great. I would do that more often if I could afford it. Gasp. Okay, all of you, fucking get out of my way. Oh my god, who are these jokers? We're trying to get to... Okay, so I have time enough to... Okay. Calmly. No. Fucking... These guys. Stop walking around. It's such a small... Oh, there we go. We done it. That took way more time than I wanted to take, but it's important. Okay, now we gotta hustle. I think we get the rest of those cinder blocks. Okay, get out of my way! Oh, there we go. The briefly a loot bag focus story was incredible. Oh, that would be so good. You can get yourself one, get your friends one. No, past this point. Ugh. Can we get these? Yes, we can. I'm all about picking up while I'm picking up. I feel like people could do that again. Just have like a loot bag focused store. Actually, were we rolling here for the worm level also? Awkward. Like, I could see one of those weird specialty stores around Cape Town or something being just like, look, come here. Like, especially if they made it aesthetic so that you can go there and take Instagram pictures with your friends. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the one where I can get, like, firewood up ahead. Oh, 2 minutes. Can I get any of this stuff? There we go. Okay, there's chairs and stuff, and maybe I can get that. No, I can't. I hate taking a gamble on whether or not I can get something and just like coming out completely empty-handed. Especially when it takes like, you gotta go a decent amount of way. There we go. Okay, we got children's. We got children's, gang. We're going. Okay. We're finished already. So fast. Nice work. Keep it up. Progress report. 264,306. Well, that's kind of good, yes. Carry on with the good work, Diff. We hear animal voices. A zoo? An outpost of the animal kingdom. Roam free and wild. Something like this big in this much time. Don't worry, you're a kind of animal too. Enjoy the Twilight Fantastico. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna pick up all these so I can leave tires. Nobody's allowed to go kart today, not while I'm here. Okay, what are we going? What are we doing? Picking up children's. We're actually gonna go inside the mall to see which mall this is. Oh, the regular one. This is fine. I don't think we're as big as we could be. You know what? It's not bad. We can quickly... At least if we can get the partitions, it's not the worst thing to be here. We'll go through Spooky Town, get what we can get. I kind of wish we could get the walls, but I don't think we can be big enough and also get the walls. Like, it would just be so problematic for navigation purposes. Okay, we're good on that. Get out. I think we can just get out generally this way and go for greener pastures. Oh. There we go. That's good. Yeah, look at all that. Burger. We didn't get the burger before? Yeah. Lots of people that we didn't get last time, which is weird, because we're almost, like, we've been to this level several times, but I guess there's always areas that you don't go to at times. Four meters. Now we're now past this point. Okay, we're gonna do what I was doing before. Oh, we gotta Pegasus. And go in the water area. Oh dear, it's later than you thought. This is fun. Yeah, actually this is a good idea. Tons of people. I love this. Maybe we can actually see what Devil Taco looks like. Actually no, this isn't the one with the... we need the house for that. Oh, this is such a... Okay, so now I know what the strat is for this area. Now we can get cars. Yeah, we did so much better going in this direction than the other one, like we usually do. Okay, let's get those little bits of people here. Oh. I should really play Watan soon. Like any of what's his name's other games in Katamari, even though like we all, I think he still loves Katamari and we all do, but you know, he's done other things. But I do have Watan. Stephanie Lorca. Can I get these elephants? Yeah, no, I can't. Not yet. Almost. Can I get these large cows? Yes. Oh, holy cow. Okay, we got large animals. Love me some large animals. Oxen. I want some oxtail. Always with the food on the stream. Well, I'm hungry. Okay. Yes, elephants. Oh yeah. We're doing so well. Come on, come on. Get elephant. There we go. Alrighty, here's the current progress report. Current cold grade is 362,290. Yes, that's what we call effort. Carry on with the good work, Dip. There we go. Where are we? Sublime sunset. A land of natural wonders. Lots of swanky high-rises and posh homes, too. It's the big time, Dip. Make it this big in this much time. It's rags to riches kind of place. Live the dream, Dip. News! Big news for Dip. Big good news. A royal reward. Managed to get here with 227 seconds to spare. Peachy perfect, so worthy. Get a gold prize, 60 seconds. There we go. The rich get richer. Okay. I'm going. Oh! Dude. An old-timey steam engine. Can we get it before it leaves? Oh no, we can't. Ah, well. Maybe we'll see it again for fun. That's how big Ban Ban's supposed to be? We always get him, like, in being much huger than this. Something round. What's that, Rookie Ban Ban? It looks delicious. It's true. Could also go for donuts. Food is so good. Look at all these rocks. Let's just get some rocks. Fucking rocks first. Picking all that shit up. Look at that. Oh, let's go up to that first. Can we even fit? No. We lost it. It's fine. We don't need to go there every time. Hey! Come on. Hired car service. Come on. Oh. What's the way? If we can't go up this slope normally, how are we supposed to go? It's just a regular slope. There we go. There we go. Got a bit bigger. Got a bit bigger. Cool. We can go there now, just like regular. Okay, no, things are smaller on this side. I think. All the towns and the little things and the tiny buildings. Pick 'em up, pick 'em up, pick 'em up. Okay, come on. Yeah! 70 meters already? What? No! Oh yeah, wait, that was really fast. Actually. It's such that I wasn't even thinking that, like, I thought we would go another level up. I thought you would take us away a little bit more. I'll get nickel. Buy it a nickel. All these goats. Okay. Have we ever gotten this big ship before? I don't remember. Like, I mean, we're nowhere near over because we haven't got to the point where we're rolling up, like, full islands very much. We can now get the big buildings. Okay, you know what? No, we'll leave that for after. Let's get what we can get. That's like super easy, and then we'll start rolling around and doing stuff that's a bit. Oh, stuff. Accidentally got caught between two things. I sometimes wonder if it's like the stuff that we have stuck in here that's like moving around that kind of makes us wiggle a bit. This is the stuff that I wanted to try to go for. Just to see what we can get. Nope, no, we can't go around because we have to be able to fit under that bridge, and that's not the case. Okay, where are we going? Can we get these buildings? We can. It's not getting big enough to get the big ones. I feel like we've been in this exact situation many times. So we have like even more time than normal, I think. I think this just practice makes perfect, to be honest. What are we picking up? What could we possibly do? Can we get this? No, I don't think so. I feel like we could get that if we had the size enough to easily go up that high anyway. Rock. Can we get the whirlpool yet? No. Wait, where are we? There's nothing out here. Starting to get a bit bored. Just rolling for the sake of it. Sperm whale. Just hanging out, being ignored. Go. Yeah, we can get those couple things in the water. Under 1 minute in TikTok. Where are we going? What is left? Can we get that? Yeah. Cypress Island. Oh! Chico. I really want to be able to get that dinosaur, but I don't think that's a possible thing. We just don't have enough things to bridge the gap between where we are and where those buildings are. Did we drop that tank before? No, we just didn't get it before. Okay. Need some color. I think we should just hang out, honestly. I don't know what else we would possibly be getting. Okay, there's this flying thing. It'll come back around. But let's see if it comes back around in time before we run out of time. Otherwise, like, what else are we picking up? We have, like, literally everything. Alrighty, whose boy we are. Yep. Too much time. Too much time left over. Say cold, we say nice or vice. Tall glass after a long day, or a sharp gust in the alleyway. Remembered slights of the school days past, or the diamond light of the summit at last. This Katamari, it's so cold. Awesomely arctic. Someone bring a sweater. 121 meters, 67 centimeters, 1 millimeter. Ooh la la. We are officially cosmically moved. Our alignment? Never the same again. Alrighty, let's calculate the combined result. Hold on while we crunch. Color plus size plus love over dream plus spirit. Okie dokie, here it is, 95 points. Ooh, almost jealous. What do you think, Polar Bear? This is as cold as we can manage. This Katamari looks frozen solid. With this, I'll be able to stand the heat even in the middle of summer. Ah. By the way, your Katamari is mostly plants. It's always plants. I feel like we don't get that much variation between what's like the most thing. It's either plants or it's like, if it's too small, it's like snacks. It's plants or nature. Like, but what do you expect? That's what makes the world look like the world. It's the trees. Ooh, got 2 presents. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we didn't get any new cousins this time. That's fine. Oh yeah, there was Columbo, but we didn't get him. Ooh. Ice Age Island.
We're on Volcano Island again, and it's having camel issues. Something about money? No one is into islands, we swear. This is the last of the lot, maybe. Be nice and see him. Ooh, it's a whale. Oh, usually when you see whales, that means it's the big one. What did we get? We got 2 presents this time. We got earmuffs. It's okay. We'll keep with the dragon. What else did we get? Yeah, we'll stick with that mask. What else? Scarf. No. Nah, we'll keep the wings. New cousin who dis? Everybody on here we've done before. Ocean. Paula. She's fairly new, I believe. What is that mask you're wearing, Paula? And what are your wings? Ooh, what is that? What's going on there? Oh, she's like a flower. Oh, okay, well, yeah, okay. You know what? We'll just check what they have between armor and other things. We've seen this armor before, so we'll go with the wings. Alright, so we'll do the camel one. And then we'll do the next bit next time, I think. We'll see what we do. We'll try one of the camel thing. If we fail, that's my problem. Howdy. You're Paula, right? I've heard about you. I'm a professional appraiser and a stingy one at that. Putting prices on things is what I live for. The thing is, my clients keep bringing me cheap junk. I'd like to appraise something worth millions for a change. Oh well, it ain't gonna happen. It's too bad since I know of a certain desert just littered with treasure. Wanna check it out? Of course. Of course! Ciao, Paula. Could you be looking stronger? Yes, Paula has done some shiny work. Look at all the islands. The finer the island, the happier the animal. And when it's the best ever, it's time for Eternal Mode. A fab mode where you can roll without any time limit. Yes, make good islands and roll eternally. Good policy. Anywho, on to Mr. Camel. Fan of antique shows, we hear. Wants to collect treasures and appraise their value. So, you don't want the treasure. You're just into, appraisals. Nah, I don't really need the money. This is just a hobby of mine. Well, Mr. Camel has his thing. Are we nearly done? By the way, is the desert hot? Ick. But duty calls. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. So sleepy. Are we there yet? Strange Request Part 5. This better be the last. A treasure hunt in the desert. This could be yucky. You won't be able to see all the itty-bitty pretties all buried in the sand. Most treasures are teeny. Coins, rings, knickknacks, and doodads, etc. And the desert is so hot, we can't possibly stay too long. Just gather as much treasure as you can in this much time. Could come down to luck, though. We wish you well, but don't go blaming luck for everything. Alrighty then, fortune favors the brave. Okay, let's just get some... There's a coelacanth in there. I know that's what that big fucking guy is. Fiddler crab. We didn't have a fiddler crab before? This is just fun because like you can't see anything you're rolling. You're just like hoping for the best. We can already see a cousin over there. He needs to be pretty big to get him. Back at the soda. Are you okay there, dude?
Oh, there's the present. Good to know. So we know where one cousin and the present are. We just gotta get big. If we could. We're finding a lot of stuff and not a whole lot of size that we're gaining. Ow. Ow! Okay, we're losing actually a lot of stuff by bumping into things in this level. I didn't expect to be back where this was so soon. I can't. I don't know where I'm going. They did say it was like kinda out of luck because we can't see anything, but okay, we're bigger. That makes me feel better. What the hell are you doing over here? Yeah, we're still not big enough for that. I think we have to be big enough to get like the whole camel. What's going on in here? Lots of people just face down on the sand. Trophy is just $46. Shiny as it may be, you get that from the store. Where are we going? I don't know. I know it's about value, not necessarily size, but like the bigger we are, the more stuff we can get. Champion's belt. Tulip bouquet. We didn't get that before. Rice. Public bath. Can we get the present yet? No. Oh man, get off of that thing. I feel like that bird's carrying something important. Like, I mean, we'll try our best. It's already only 1 minute? Oh my god. We haven't even gotten big enough for the present. Can we get that? No. Ugh. Can we get it? There we go. Okay, at least I can be happy with this. I want to get whatever that bird is carrying, but I don't know if I can. Okay, at least I'm bigger. Oh, it's in the moon. I didn't realize that was a cousin. Okay, I'm bigger. Can I get the cousin? The ring box, but did I get the ring? No people yet. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I might be able to take the cousin off of... Nope. Maybe not. There we go. A bossy little thing. It's Cousin Johnson. Give it a rest. I swear I saw Lemore in a different level as well. I'm stuck. Oh no. A cherry tree. $5. Yeah, we didn't get a compliment, so this ain't that good. But at least we got stuff. You say treasures, we say we have so many. Treasured moments, fond memories, family, friends, and good health. Treasure them all, Paula. The appraisal value of this Katamari is $20,195.70. This Katamari is like worth a lot. Not that it's trashy or anything. Well, what do you think on good camel? This is the appraisal value you managed to get. We're talking money here, so I'll be straight with you. This ain't worth nothing. It's average at best. Lots of playtime makes it pricey. That can happen, yes, we suppose you can. A valuable Katamari with lots of playtime. Yes, we can live with that. Dear Camel, what a fab Katamari. We feel a royal boom coming on. Your very own island. Really, I'm happy just being able to praise your stuff. Here's a little something from us to cap it off. Presents and cousins. Let's go. You know what, I said that I would only do this once, but we're gonna do it one more time, just because I feel like, without being distracted by the cousin's presence, we could do better. What do we get for presents, though? Bandage. Oh, just for the mouth. That's a bit rude. We'll stick with the mask, because that's the coolest idea. We only got one, actually, so let's... We got 2 cousins and 1 present. Whose turn is it? I think we went to the ocean last time, so we'll go to the sky. Let's get Kimiko. What kind of mask does Kinoko get? I think her head is different. Oh yeah, she just gets a different cap. Interesting. Save a little bit, just cause why not? No, we're gonna do one last. One last. This time for real. Oh wait. Should have been reading it. That appraisal wasn't too bad, I guess. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but I've seen better. If it's not too much of a hassle, I'd like you to go and find some more treasures. How about it? Yeah, let's go. Off to another treasure hunt for Mr. Cow. There could be big money underground. Roll it, Kinoko. Alrighty, Kinoko, good luck. I'm behind you all the way. You have our full support. Prepare for launch. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Just hearts. Just hearts. Kinoko's so impressive. We love that about you. Another round of treasure hunting for the camel? That is so breathtaking. Simply the best. Almost better than the rules like this. Collect as much treasure as you can in this much time. Give us a toot if you need anything. Okay, I think just getting a few fish to expand is a pretty good idea. Because it's like right in front of us, might as well. I like how everything sparkles even though it's like ostensibly worthless. Like it's just stuff that's like $2, 36 bucks. What is with this parade of people? Okay, we're gonna do this, whatchamacallit? With a bit of a method. We'll just start from the middle and we'll make our way out. I think that's the way to go. Just try to get as much stuff as we can. I don't remember where we were, but it's partly, it is kind of hard to track it because we keep picking up the stuff. Oh, nameplate. We are bigger already. This feels faster than it was before. Hanging scroll. Can we get any more of those fish in there? Like, I want to get the coelacanth. That's like my low-key goal. Didn't even know they were in here. Okay, this ammonite is gonna be our thing that tells us we need to go out a little bit more. Katamari. Really, like, 5 minutes is not a lot of time. Oh, we are bigger at least. I feel like I was struggling a lot last time, and it doesn't feel like that much of a struggle this time. Who are these douchebags? There's fully a treasure thing there, I just have to be big enough to get it. Snatch a little more out of the thing. Ooh la la kind of thing.
It's Cousin Lamour, you heartbreaker. Where's the ammonite? Oh, there we are. So let's go out a little bit further. Actually, now that we're a little bigger, let's go in a little. So you don't know what kind of weird things we can pick up that are just right here. Yeah, we are picking up a whole lot more just from around the area. I want to get those suits of armor if possible. I don't know if they'll let us. Okay, let's start going back out. Like, as long as we're picking stuff up, I can't really pick down. Bundle. Okay. Oh. Where are we? Ooh, people. It's great. Can we get this? No. Oh, I know she's an expensive person, but we need to get big enough to pick up adults. Oh, yes. Here we go. Can we get the armors? Come on, come on. Get her. Stupid Oasis. Oh my god. I'm just trying to get... Oh, oh, she's not technically anything. She's a person. Okay, fine. Ah! Okay. Mini crowns just worth 44 bucks. Wedding cake actually should be worth a lot. They're like a huge tiered thing. Like, that's money. Oh my god. Where is that? There we go, treasure chest. Explorer. I wonder if we can get... I don't know, we're not that big. We are bigger than we were last time, so that's pretty good. Need to see the camp. Why is this island such a fucking problem? It should be easy. Okay, we got it, but it wasn't worth the shit. That's fine. I think this is slightly better than the last time. Not like really better. Ugh. Yeah, we didn't do much better, but there was a bit more of a thing there. Like, I think the moment we start to get, like, a goal is when things get off the rails, because, like, I start, like, I don't know, trying so hard to get it, and then, like, there's just space. The appraisal value in this Katamari is $25,000, 560. Sort of posh. Ah, Eureka! Pretentious, that's what that is. Okay, this is, like, valued much better before. Yep, this is the sort of value we're looking for. It was super doing business with you, mister. Lots of playtime makes it pricey. That can happen, yes. We suppose it can. Valuable Katamari with lots of playtime. Yes, we could live with that. Shall we make this Katamari an island, or a nice plain big rock? This is gonna be the island it's better than before. It's a pretty expensive treasure Katamari. I'd gladly accept it. Alrighty, let's make it an island. There we go. Fortune Island. Yeah, it's a bit shinier. Okay. So we're gonna save, and then that's gonna be it for tonight. So, everybody who was watching before, Contralist and Amethyst Lilac, have a happy new year. It is hopefully y'all have good things to do and hang out with people you love, or just being comfortable and chill at home. I know I am. But yeah, here's hoping for a great 2023. Every year seems to have baggage with it, but it's just best to hope for the next. But yeah, everybody take care. Take care of yourself. Happy New Year. Take care of everybody around you. Stay cool, stay frosty. And I'll see you in 2023. Specifically on Monday. Monday, and then Tuesday are going to be the next couple streams. Alrighty. Bye-bye.